As you know, there are so many divorce cases and relationship issues in the society because people don't care the small basics things and people involved in bitter conditions in their life. I'm going to be discussing why this is happening and how do we overcome this. The first one is they are not actively listening. Sometimes your spouse may tell you something that you are not actively listening and you are shouting against. So if you actively listen, sometimes you don't want to go to the divorce cases and to bitter fights alone. So another one is we want that other person to be someone like us, but that will never happen. And expecting that from another person is very cruelty, because why do we want other person to be like us? They have a different personality and they have different values. We should respect their identity as well. The third one is going to marriage or going into a relationship without fully understanding the reality of that person. Because sometimes we always want to impress the other person when we are going into a relationship. But lately, when the time passes, we realize the true identity of the person and we don't like that identity. So before going into a relationship or marriage, sometimes pre-marriage counsel can be done. Sometimes you can have some time with other person and identify is the real person inside the identity is okay. The society and the social media always branding the wife to be arrogant and fighting and some kind of personality, and people believe that. Sometimes it is not good to identify your spouse as someone like that. So the fourth one is sometimes you can explain things without a heated argument, like softly, even though you are angry. When you are angry, you can take some time and explain politely to other person. As an example, if you are angry that your spouse forgot your birthday, then you will say like this: I am very sad because I feel like you forgot my birthday and it's very sad for me. Likewise, without complaining, you always forgot my birthday, but you never forget your mother's birthday. So you can change the way you talk to other person. That will soothe the situation. Sometimes the other spouse who forgot your birthday will be very guilty and very sad. So another one is receiving and giving gifts. That is very important. Lord Buddha also said that you have to give things and you do not expect from others, but you have to give. So when both people do that, that is also good. So these are the things that we should understand and you should practice in your relationship. There are so many other aspects as well, like patience and empathy, respect, and respecting boundaries, and not always suspecting the person and believing them, and do not break the trust. Be empathic, understanding, and like I mentioned earlier, you should understand the root cause of the problems, and you can change the narrative into a different aspect. So there are so many things as well. If you want to learn more, please join with me in my YouTube channel. I am explaining in-depth conversations in my YouTube channel.